Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm Kate in Fantasylands, and this is the Bookworm Challenge, where I have to read and do absolutely everything in Genshin Impact. And yesterday I kind of finished midway, or even kind of in the very beginning of a very creepy quest in the new zones in Not Cry, but basically, yeah, I was here in this area that, first of all, looks a lot like the Fatui Experimental Design Bureau. Second, the key card that we use to enter here is actually from there. It has the logo of the Fatui, but it is from a very long time ago, and also I have not logged in today at all. That's why everything is with those things. Oh my, I have so many things to read. No, never mind. So, this is where the professor was actually doing some kind of experiments that it's still a bit uncertain what they were, but he was making people experiment on plants in Not Cry, specifically the ones that could absorb Kovaki. And he was trying to purify the abyss with them, but also that kind of doesn't make any sense, because there wasn't really an apocalypse up above. The apocalypse, or rather the wild hunt or the abyss, was actually coming from below, as we saw before, and there were some children of the researchers that actually got caught in it. And he was promising everyone that he would take care of them, and I don't trust him even for 1 second. Also, I completely forgot to check if my microphone works. Okay, everything seems fine. And now that I've returned, and I'm not super tired, and have enough time to look around, I just noticed this. Under the robot here, there is Kovaki. So they are powered by it. That is very interesting. Okay, so let's continue. Many people told me that this quest will be super creepy, and I'm a bit scared, to be honest. Okay, let's repair this. Paimon doesn't like this at all. It's something. If only they didn't take away our weapons. Oh my, that was a... Yeah, I don't have a weapon. What is this? Oh, I can shoot them with a rock. Kind of primitive technology, going all the way back to rocks. Oh, yeah, I get it. I can't even attack them. I am actually just trying to distract them, which is very sad. Go that way, please. Please, go that way. That was too far for you, wasn't it? Here. This one doesn't want to move. Okay. Mister? Did I get caught? Oh, we've been found! Be careful, traveler! But the thing didn't want to move! Oh my. Where am I? Okay. It's fine. How do I make this one go away? Time to get... Wait. First of all, hi Vamachara. I hope you're having a lovely day. And time to get out of the cardboard box? What does that mean? Are they cats? And they would be attracted by the cat box? Hello, mister. Can you please go there? He doesn't really want to move. There is something... Oh my... Oh, I did something very stupid. Okay. I have to concentrate. I'm really not good at these things. Where am I? Okay. I need this thing. No! Get away from me! Get away from me! Oh! Okay. You there, can you go that way? Okay, you can go wherever you want as long as you're not coming for me. Oh! There was one on the other side! I told you I'm not good at these things. No, don't return to the... Destroyed chests? Is that a chest? It's not a chest. Oh, to hide under the box and sneak around? I am more of a... You know, I have played lots of games, and in lots of games there are the parts where you're supposed to be sneaky and so on. But I kind of prefer the method where you don't leave any witnesses. You know, they can't see you if they're dead. That's my philosophy. Who's seeing me? Go away. Go somewhere there. I don't know where I am supposed to go. I have to repair something. Oh, I can't get up there. I've repaired that one. And the one up there. Where is supposed to be the last one? The Liyue Jenkins method. Oh, okay. I saw it. The last valve. There is one thing right next to it. Where is my very highly technological thing? Throwing a rock. Okay. Can you please go there? No, you can't. Okay. Can I get my rock, please? Am I supposed to destroy this thing? Yes. Okay. You go look at your box, and I'll repair this. Woohoo! We finished! How about we head back? Easy for you to say Paimon. Can I just have my weapon back? Oh my, just run! Okay. Hi, Sivam. Hi, how are you? I hope you're having a lovely day. I am not built for sneaky missions. And they took away my weapon. I could just destroy them, leave no witnesses, and just be done with it. But no. Okay, activate the purification system. Oh, okay. This quest is probably one of Genshin's darkest. Yeah, just from the small amount of the quest I've played through, it seems pretty bad. But because I already fought with the professor, I kinda already knew that he was a pretty awful person. Now we just have to learn the extent of it, basically. Okay. Maintenance complete. Apocalypse purification system operating normally. Keycard unlocked. Don't forget to retrieve your keycard. Have a wonderful day. Okay. So it's a bit better than before, right? So this is second level. Very interesting. You know, Genshin has a lot of like alphabets, let's call them like this, for all kinds of stuff in the game. But this one that is supposed to be concerned with Snezhnaya is a bit different. Because all the other ones that are fictional alphabets, they're completely different from anything we see in the real world. But here, I can see, for example, this is ya. Oh no, I clicked on it. That was ya, what you saw there. It's the letter ya in Cyrillic. And there was also an E that it looks a bit like an N, but different. Very strange. Huh? Looking closely, this card seems to be a different color from the one we got earlier. Paimon doesn't know who left it here, but we should take it. Maybe we can find its owner. Oh, right. There doesn't seem to be anyone else here. Yes, Paimon, I think everyone's dead. Oh, it's too small to show it now. Too bad. Okay, Tier 2 Bunker Access Card. A quest item, a key card obtained from an experiment site. Its appearance is utterly unremarkable. Neat Snezhnayan text has been printed out onto its surface. Senior Maintenance Technician Alexei Zakharevich Potelnikov. Okay, I can be Alexei. That works. Activate. I almost forgot my chest.
Is this an answer from this world?
It feels so weird to hear Lumin's voice again. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Wait, what? Turn to sender. That's the one I'm supposed to be doing, right? Okay. Were these plants here before? Or am I in a completely different section now? Oh my, this is bad. Oh, I remember how to do this. Yes. It was a bit... No, I was supposed to take the other one. I talked a bit about this at the beginning, but did you notice that these robots are actually powered by Kuvaki? I noticed this only today. Yesterday when I entered, I guess I was too tired to really see things, but... Oh, this looks so awesome. Interesting. In more and more places that we go underground, it almost seems that the planet is hollow. Don't you get that feeling? And oh my... CJ, how are you? I haven't seen you in such a long time. I hope you're having a lovely day. I don't know if you noticed, but I think I used your Furina on Imaginarium Theater last time. Oh, Waffle! Hi! I hope you're having a lovely day too. Okay. This looks absolutely amazing. It looks like the void is coming from inside the vat. From here, definitely. Which is very strange. The Abyss, they created, like the Heavenly Principles created the false sky in order to protect the vat from the Abyss that was coming from there. And yet, if the Abyss is able to come from also the core of the planet, what would that mean? Oh my waffle, this week sucks. I'm sorry. I understand. Oh my... CJ, you had a viral fever? That sounds awful. Also, hi to the new people as well. I hope you're having a lovely day. It's like Abyss is corrupting the Teyvat from its core. It's very possible. But what would that mean? I'm sorry, my head is starting to spin. I'm changing subjects one after another. Did the Abyss manage to get into the soil and then corrupt all the way down to the core? Or was it always there? That would be a very big question. Okay.
I'll keep this close.
Let's continue. Wait, I'm supposed to go there, but what is here? I always have the need to go exactly the opposite way that the game is telling me to. Wait. Is this where we were before? Never mind. What kind of crazy unobtainium is the false sky made from that doesn't get chewed up by abyssal corrosion? We have no idea, right? That's just the place where the evil eye and that wild abyss tainted professor corrupted the land. You'll get to know about this once you follow up the world quest chain. A bit of a spoiler, but sure. I know that the professor was here. But... okay, we'll see. We'll see. I know that he was awful, and he was probably experimenting with the researchers' children to see how the abyss will affect them. After the last war with Nibelung, some of the abyss stayed in Teyvat. Yeah, that's possible. Absolutely possible. Okay. Maintenance order for Research Zone 1 complete. Expected duration exceeded by 3,942,176 hours. A report of negligent conduct has been issued to the supervisory authority. What? 4 million hours to days, 2 years. Okay. Okay, this thing is almost 4 million hours, and I just did a very quick Google search basically. But 4 million hours is about 450 years. So a bit after Khaenri'ah. Wait, when did the Tsaritsa become the Archon of Snezhnaya? Because the professor lived during the Beli Tsar rule, according to the notes. Oh, CJ, I've already fought with the professor. He's defeated. Oh my waffle, you're already going? Thank you for joining and see you another time. Have a nice night. Yes, Mama Chara, Google calculator is definitely useful. How many hours? Wow, Simon can only remember the first number. How many others were there after that 3? Access updated. Senior Technician Kotelnikov. Welcome to the Bunker Access Terminal server. Huh? Does this thing pink where the maintenance workers sent to repair the purification system? Simon guesses that means we can access more places now. See, This one appears to be Research Zone 2? Yes, Anime Master, I know about that, but I'm asking more for the time. At what time in the history of Teyvat did she become the Archon of Snezhnaya? Okay. Check on the status of Research Zone 2. Generating status report. Please wait. Research Zone 2. Warning. High concentrations of abyssal contamination and signs of the ultimate calamity have been detected. Apocalypse purification system damaged. Senior Technician Kotaunikov, please proceed to perform repairs under the protection of a guard escort. A guard escort? Paimon doesn't see any guards around here. Wait a second. What did it say it has been detected? It sounded like some sort of abyssal monster. Keep me safe, guard, Captain Paimon. Even after the cataclysm, people still try to use abyssal energy, absolutely. We know that. For sure. Paimon will keep you safe, is what the guard Captain Paimon would say. If she had a weapon. Unfortunately, you have to watch your own back. But Paimon, I don't have a weapon either. But if the apocalypse is actually just an abyssal monster, then it's probably the source of this place's contamination. If we can take it down, the abyssal contamination here should be cleaned up once and for all, right? Traveler, let's head to Research Zone 2. Oh, my Anime Master, thank you for googling it. So she came around the cataclysm? But this was at least 50 years after the cataclysm, if the hours are correct. Both of us are screwed, both me and Paimon. Yeah, I know that. I am absolutely aware of that, considering how bad I am at sneaking around. Okay, let's go here and see who is going to survive. Okay. There isn't anything to read here, right? Oh, there is something here. Messily written notes. This is a secret mission that only me and Big Sis Grazina know about. Once these flowers grow up, Little Pei will come back to play with us. Grazina said she's just sick and needs to rest for a while. When the flowers grow taller than my knees, she'll recover, so we mustn't cry. We need to listen to Uncle Morozov and be very good children. There is no sun here, but the lights up there are just as warm and cozy. As long as we water them with that shimmering water every day, these flowers will surely grow quickly. Grow faster, please. I miss her. Oh my, this sounds like it was written by a child. Little Pei? That's probably another child that was already dead. Yeah, no one made it out alive. Do you know who was the lover of the Tsaritsa? According from what we saw in the documents at the sorry, the names are escaping my mind. According to what we saw in some documents here in Notcry, it's supposed to be the descender who got carved into the noses, right? Watering the flowers. Oh my poor thing. Wait, do you want me to water them for you? This doesn't work? How do I water the flower? Do I have to destroy something up there? I think so. Yes! Who would make it alive out of here? No one. This was definitely
an answer from this world?
No, it's not an answer from this world. It's definitely like a graveyard. And if Genshin could put skeletons, it probably would have. Let's see what's up there. What is wrong with me? Okay. Everything's fine. There isn't anything I'm missing. Traveler, look over there! Is that a gap? Okay. This place is starting to freak me out a lot. Why am I supposed to take this? But there is a window here. What do they want me to do? Can't go through here. And I fell from there, so I have absolutely no way of getting out. The Gnosis was made before the Cataclysm, and the father of Tsaritsa, the previous Cryo-Archon, tried to use him to challenge Celestia. And then he died. You think Google is wrong? Uh-huh. Look at the broken glass? Wait, where? Glass. Oh, I saw it. There was even a quest mark on it. There we go. Wait. There are mandragoras that managed to survive here? Very interesting. Also, I'm now a bit scared of them after the big mandragora from last stream. There is something here. Okay. Gentle female voice. Like the one that was actually talking to us in the beginning. To enter this bunker. Okay. No. I won't doubt your words, Mr. Brahe Reed Miller. The fact that you're here is proof that you were not lying. His first name was Brahe? Reed was his middle name? Okay. Even I can't prove it. Even if I can't prove it, I choose to believe in the side that gives people hope. Actually, Brahe and Reed Miller are not meant to be used together. Oh, forget it. A beautiful lady like you can call me whatever you like. Oh wait, that was different. That was the recording of Reed Miller. Even if I can't prove it. No. Actually, Brahe and Reed Miller are not meant to be used together. Oh, forget it. A beautiful lady like you can call me whatever you like. He was such a womanizer. Hello to the new people. Who are you and where are you from? Oh, I am from Bulgaria. Welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day. Oh my Vamachara, that's nice to know that I wasn't the only one completely lost. Okay, let's go. What does brache mean if it's not supposed to be used together with Reed Miller then? Oh, my day was fine, Anime Master, thank you. Let's go. Just as I said earlier, I am here to hunt down Rotbank's dogs. It's an honor to have you assisting me. Please don't thank me yet, Mr. Brache Reed Miller. Even if I've already sent word to him, there is no guarantee he will agree to meet me. I still don't understand why he would tell such a lie to... What is it, Miss Grazina? It's nothing. For some reason, the recorder here was not turned off. It would be troublesome if Morozov noticed. I'm shutting it down now. He didn't know that the recorder was on? Okay. Okay, they were definitely in trouble after all of this. Wait, there's so many things. Am I supposed to come? Okay, let's take this. Ugh, the most boring things to read.
A reward on the road.
Bright verdure. Oh, I am from Bulgaria, but I don't live there. Sorry. Oh, what? Okay, I will not answer the question that is for chat. My thoughts on Celestia. It's a... Are they good or evil? I'll ask you this before I answer, if I answer at all. Do you think a mother who kills someone to protect her child good or evil? That is my question for you, Anime Master, before I say anything whatsoever. Okay, I have to read these very boring things very quickly. Bright Verdure Outdoor Furnishing Blueprint Landscape Terrace. A detailed step-by-step blueprint for making bright verdure. After using this item, you can view it in the creation screen. Welcome to the Bookworm Challenge. To the new ones that don't know what's going on. You don't... Oh my... Okay. Can I ask? This is a new account that I made specifically for a challenge. I do have a main account that is a bit over 2 years old, that I have done almost everything that is important. I have missed a few things, and obviously I haven't done many events because I started very late to play the game properly, so yeah. I may not know everything there is to Genshin. Depends on the person who is judging. For the children is Protection Act, but for the people it's a crime. Then there you go. I think that's your answer for Celestia. I've been thinking a lot about... If you haven't read the description for this outfit yet, a bit of a spoiler, but it does sound like it was created, it was written or recorded or whatever by the AI of the ship for the twins. And it sounded also like a very protective mother. And if the Heavenly Principles is the AI of the ship, then what we are seeing is someone protecting their creation with whatever means necessary. I've recently joined the journey to February 25th last year. What should you call me? Just Kate. Nothing fancy, please. What am I supposed... I was answering so many questions that I completely forgot what I was doing. Am I supposed to come here? Yes. Oh my, so much lore to read. Okay, let's go. I have heard an AI to the primordial one, you think? It sounds like it. Just from reading, I have not read or listened to any theories. This is just my thoughts from what I've read in-game. But it does sound like it. Okay, we shall see. Communications log. Secure communication channel established. Loading data. Access granted. Wishing you a wonderful day in the post-apocalyptic world. Researcher Grozina. To Supervisor R.M. Morozov. I hereby submit the final evaluation on the purifying effects of the new plant variety, hereinafter referred to as the experimental plant on abyssal corruption. Please consider this letter my most formal request. After months of controlled experiments, we have confirmed that the experimental plants demonstrate exceptional efficacy in processing high concentrations of abyss corruption and waste materials. In experimental site number 2, the specimen successfully blocked all abyssal corruption originating from outside the bunker within a short time frame, reflecting it in a pure form, thereby efficiently eliminating the monsters that had previously been extremely difficult to deal with. There is no doubt that this is an unprecedented breakthrough. I am deeply grateful for the opportunity you have given us. This success is as much yours as it is ours. However, I must also report the significant latent risks associated with such experiments. As I have repeatedly emphasized before, potential scenarios in which apocalyptic contamination could be released, and incidents of personnel casualties resulting from the escape of abyssal monsters are all beyond the scope of our ability for subjective control. Among the most recent victims was even a child under years old. Ah, it's exactly for Pei. Little Pei, that was the name of the boy that was supposedly going to return soon. Oh my Vansh, thank you. You're very kind. Okay. Peiva or Paiva, I'm actually not sure how to pronounce this person's name, but there was Little Pei in the previous child's notes. As I said, he was dead. He was definitely dead. I am fully aware that Paiva's death from illness was in no way a tragedy you wish to witness, and that you exerted every effort to save that child. However, as long as experiments of this nature continue to advance, the risk of contamination leakage will only grow more severe. Our responsibility is to erect a barrier that shields humanity from catastrophe. Under no circumstances should we seek to test the limits of that darkness. Forgive my bluntness, but the continuation of these experiments has become entirely meaningless, unless your intention, if I may speak frankly, is simply to permit even more otherworldly entities to pour into our bunker. Oh my, she knew it. She was on to him. All of this is a lie. I am fully aware. Yeah. She knows. She knows that he didn't care at all. She knows that his real intention was to experiment with the abyss. The timing... Sorry, changing from all this darkness to normal questions is very weird. The timing from for my streams, Monday to Friday, pretty much all the time. From, like, I started around 40 minutes ago. That's the normal time to start. And it continues for around 2 hours, depending on real life responsibilities. Okay. Let's return to children dying for experiments. That sounds... Okay. The professor is awful. Based on the aforementioned reasons, and on behalf of the research team, I hereby submit the following requests. Immediately cease all further testing of the purification system. Thoroughly eliminate all abyssal live experimental specimens in our custody. Ensure that no monster collection activities are conducted in any form. Please approve as soon as possible. Sincerely, Senior Researcher G. McLucho. Yeah, it was her. The one that was talking with Reed Miller. So she knew. She knew that he was doing things that he was not supposed to be doing. And that he was lying to them. Huh? Why can't I? Am I not supposed to hit this thing? Is this Professor Duttore's father because they're both crazy? I don't know if it's his father or not, but they do seem equally crazy. Why is this on? I've actually been thinking if it's the predecessor to Duttore. Like the one who was actually coding the Harbinger name or the Harbinger role of Duttore before him. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Wait, this one. Is this the one that I need? What? No? I can't cut them with this. Is there again something that that is very obvious but I can't see it at all? Is there water on top of it? Is that what I'm supposed to do? No. There isn't. I don't get it. Why doesn't he want to check the left side? But the left side is closed off. I can see that thing. I want to use it. It's so close and yet so far. Wait. I thought this was a window. Wait. Is there... Okay. I know that my room is rather bright and I can't make... I couldn't see that it was open. Okay. What am I supposed to do now? Huh? What? I can't use this. Am I supposed to throw this at it? Oh no, I have to make like a chain with them, right? Okay, I get it. What? No. I want to leave this here. And then this one. I have no idea where I'm going, actually. What? Why do they... Huh? Are you close enough? And I have to connect them with that other part, right? Oh, why did it disappear? Excuse me? Can you be a bit closer? Maybe even you a bit closer? Oh. Use the Kovaki cube and connect the line. That's what I'm trying to... Yes, wait. That's why I was saying it with when I had started about the time. I have to write this in my description to make it easier for people. I'm so sorry. I do have a post about it, but I think it's too old already. Wait. I will write it in chat. Just give me 1 second. Because I know that you need the time zone as well. Okay. This thing is annoying and frustrating. At least I'm on the right track now, right? Why can't it... Is there another Mandragora around here? What is this? Can I use the stones? No, the stones don't work. Can you be... What is the maximum it can go? Yes! Oh, it finally worked. Hi to the new people. I hope you're having a lovely day. Okay, it's done. Oh, there is something else here. Secure communication channel established. Loading data. Access granted. Wishing you a wonderful day in the post-apocalyptic world, researcher Grazina. To Supervisor R.M. Morozov. Mr. Kotelnikov went to service the purification system in experimental site number 1, but contact was lost shortly after. What happened? Sincerely, Senior Researcher G. Miklukho. He's dead. I have his card, but he's dead for sure. And he was dead as well at that time. Thank you, Anime Master, for trying to help me. Thank you for the compliment for the voice from Vansh.
I'll keep this close.
Okay, I have this. Wait, was that all just for a chest? No. Oh, I'm supposed to come here. Okay. I was so going to get lost. Interesting that they managed to make the water infused with Kuvaki. And very creepy now that we know what Kuvaki is. These claw marks, they're from a Rift Hound, right? Another very weird thing, by the way. These are Rift Hounds, like a normal Abysso invasion, and not the wild hunt we usually see in Notcry. Interesting. What is this? Can I purify it? Oh, I can! Okay, that was just a shot in the dark.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh my Vansh, I'm so sorry. This is the only time I can stream. Okay, one more note. Secure communication channel established. Loading data. Access granted. Wishing you a wonderful day in the post-apocalyptic world, Researcher Grazina. To Supervisor R.M. Morozov. Another person, redacted, died. How many more deaths do you want to see? Stop this redacted experiment immediately, or I will redacted your redacted and feed it to redacted. I know you saw it, Morozov. Stop playing dead. Senior Researcher G. Miklukho. I think she said a lot of bad words in this part. Okay, I shouldn't laugh. This is actually extremely creepy. Okay, let's go. There were experiments on them too. Yeah. Keep calm and carry on. Let the world outside burn in the apocalypse. We will endure. There was no apocalypse up there at that time. Or rather, at least not all the time. They later find out that the world above was fine. And that they were locked here for other reasons.
A reward on the road.
You're loving this area even more? Oh my... Everyone, so many of you are sick, and I feel for you. I was so sick during last month. It was awful. I hope you get better. Wait, did I just stop it? Yikes, that sure was scary. Traveler, be careful. I am, but this thing appeared out of nowhere. This is... It's the same as the one we saw above ground. Wait. Now that I think about it, these things look like roots. And he was making these researcher experiment on plants to make Kuvaki use better. Did he use the Kuvaki to change the way the abyss worked, or to control it? Because these things look so much like the Kuvaki plants that we see around. Oh, Vansh, I hope you get better soon. And I wish you good luck with your exams. I am not... Like... Yeah, you can say I'm a lore player because this is the Bookworm challenge. I have to read and do absolutely everything in Genshin for this account. Literally everything. Not only the lore, but even the most boring things you can imagine. Like... Wait, do you ever worry that the apocalypse might leak into the bunker? Such anxiety may be sign of something that I can't read. Some things are impossible to read. But yeah, the challenge is to read absolutely everything. Even the character's skills, the mails that just repeat that there is maintenance, everything. Hi to the new people, I hope you're having a lovely day. Wait, this thing stopped right... Investigate? Is that a wild hunt locked in there? It looked like the... Fey-like things that appeared in the wild hunt in the very beginning of Not Cry. Again, hi to the new people. And I hope you're all having lovely days. And what is going on? Are those... Those are cells, aren't they? Prisons for abyssal creatures. That's where they escaped from. Oh my, abnormal something. Okay. Marvel at the foresight of Professor Rodfang. Even as the apocalypse has swept over mankind, this beacon of humanity... I think we'll survive. I couldn't read it. The deeper we go, the scarier it becomes. Please don't make me sneak around again. Okay, what's happening here? What? How is this? How is this so fast to read? Oh my. Okay. This is not good. This is not good. What am I supposed to do? I don't have a weapon. What? Am I supposed to go on the other side? What? I got stuck. Oh, I have to make him attack the pipes. Okay. I got it. Okay, Rift Hound. Come here. Please don't kill me. And please do it to yourself. Okay. Oh my, I can even heal myself? Oh, that's very good. Why don't you attack this one? There is something up there. Break the pipes, but... Is there a Kuvaki thing that I can throw up there? Oh! Traveler, what if we break? I know, Paimon! I need something to throw there. Right? I can't even look at chat to see if I'm correct or not. Break the pipes with what? Where is it? If I stay right below it, would it break it? No. Attack on the pipe above? I know, but with what? What am I supposed to use for the one above? I can see it. There is something here. No, I can't enter there. Okay, never mind. Nothing here. Yes, I know that I need to break it. I don't know how. There should be one rock around. That's what I'm searching for. Like those small rocks you can pick up with Kuvaki and then use them to throw them at things. But I don't see one. These are just the pipe things. You can repeat it as many times as you want, but where is my rock? The escape. Yep, exactly, but where is the rock? Please, give me a rock. That's all I want. Any rock will do. Nothing gets pinged for being able to be picked up with Kuvaki either. Am I blind? I hope that it would destroy this thing and a rock will magically appear, but it didn't. Ah, this is so sad. Don't make me Google it. I've tried to make him attack everything. No, it wants to break the pipes to release the Kuvaki. I need to throw something up there, like in the other parts of the quest. The question is that I don't see anything that I can throw. Genshin, I'm going to Google it. You see. No. I hate when I have to search for the answers. I'm so stubborn. There is nothing here. What am I not seeing? Even if I'm close, I can't do anything. His attack doesn't destroy it because it's obviously going down. Wait, the Rift Hounds are gap-infiltrating aliens? That's good to know. You're not seeing it either? Have you done this quest? I need help. I need lots and lots of help. Stand on the pipes that are left. Yeah, but I've done this. See, no matter how much he hits them, nothing really happens. Was I supposed to take a rock with me before I entered here? Like an emotional support rock? It doesn't do anything with the pipes. Genshin? Try to teleport and do it again. Ah, but if I teleport, it will be all the way out there. I give up. I'll Google it. I don't like doing this. But I don't want to spend my whole stream just looking for a rock. I'm sorry. Let me see. No don't for googling or for teleporting? If it's for googling, you have like 5 seconds until I find the answer. Most likely a glitch? Okay. Yes, there is supposed to be a rock. But I can't see where this guy finds it. There is supposed to be a rock. Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, okay, let me teleport. No. Okay, let's go. There wasn't a rock. I looked over and over everywhere. And there was no rock. I have it on stream. Okay, maybe I'm blind. I wouldn't be surprised. But I have it on stream that I looked everywhere. Can you please? Oh, by the way, since I'm here, can you give me my weapon? I would feel so much better with it. My emotional support sword would be even better than the emotional support rock. Okay, let's go here. Bye bye, Anime Master. See you another time. Have a lovely night, evening. I don't know what it is for you. Okay, let's go defeat this thing. Please give me my rock, Genshin. Can I take this one just... I'm not going the right side, am I? Never mind. The other way? Wait, what? It's closed. It can't open from this side. Of course it can't open from this side. So I do have to come this way. Okay. Never mind. I have watched Game of Thrones. I don't know why you ask this, but I have. I hope there isn't something very awful that's going to happen now. That's what I think when people tell me anything about Game of Thrones. That I'm about to see something very, very awful. Okay. I was from here. And yes, I will keep a rock with me all the time. Just to be sure. Even though I think it will disappear soon. Yes, I know there is a limit, Sivam. I know, that's why I'm saying it will disappear. But it helps me. It's my emotional support rock. I think I'm still going the right way, right? It still hasn't disappeared. Oh, this thing that wanted to kill me. Okay. Okay, I'm on the right path. At the very least. Hello there, little robot. It still hasn't disappeared. That's so weird. In the No! Just when I came here, it disappeared. I was so happy about it that I was already there. Is there a rock outside of this thing? Please give me a rock after this, because it will be very awful if it doesn't happen. And I will want can I have a free 5-star as an apology from Genshin? Or at least 10 primo gems? Rock! This is my rock. It wasn't here before. It wasn't. It wasn't just me being blind or stupid, okay? It was not here.
I'll keep this close.
It's not related to the question, it's out of Genshin in general. Are you watching A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms? No, I have not even heard of A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. And yes, Ivam, that's exactly how I felt with my poor emotional support rock. Disappeared. Okay. It was a glitch. I wasn't stupid or blind. That's good to know. Maintenance complete. Apocalypse purification system. Operating normally. Keycard unlocked. Don't forget to retrieve your keycard. Have a wonderful day. Okay. Different letters. And not only... As I was saying before, the other Genshin-specific languages, they don't resemble anything in the real world. But here, you see not only a lot of Cyrillic letters, like this is Ya, for example, but this one is almost like a W. and this an H. It's very, very weird. Even this looks a bit like a Z. Why would they make the Snezhnayan alphabet so close to the real world? Oh, sorry, I haven't watched this prequel to Game of Thrones. I'm not ending the stream. I have like at least 50 minutes more. The snake is inverted? Ah, I don't think this is snake. This is actually the E I was telling you about. E in Cyrillic is written like this, like a very strange N, kind of different. That's not an N. I mean, I don't know if it's an E in the Snezhnayan alphabet, but at least in the alphabet that I know from my language, it's an E. This E, we don't have an inverted E if this is an E. Okay, never mind. Huh, this time the keycard's gotten. That terminal report before mentioned signs of large monster activity in Research Zone 2. There is no way it could be talking about the one we just saw, surely. Paimon doesn't get it. For now, let's get back to the terminal and see what this card unlocks. Okay, let's go. Ooh, okay. No, I want to see the card. Genshin has some nations based on real life? Absolutely. That is absolutely right. But think about the alphabet we see, for example, or the writing we see, for example, when Furina hears the message from Fossilor. It's not resembling anything from the real world writings, as far as I know. Wow, this one does. And Genshin, in my experience, never does something without a specific purpose. Okay, Tier 3 Bunker Access Card, a quest item. A key card obtained from an experiment site. Its appearance is utterly unremarkable. Neat Snezhnayan text has been printed onto its surface. Chief Researcher Grazina Miklukho. That's the woman that knew that things were going bad. And since we have it now, well, it was obvious that she was dead, but that's just one more proof that she died at some point here. I'm not missing any... Wait. What is this? I don't think I ever entered this room. Okay. 20k primos. They're all for Nahida. I need to get her or this bookworm challenge won't work. Okay, another communications log. Secure communication channel established. Loading data. Access granted. Wishing you a wonderful day in the post-apocalyptic world, Researcher Grazina. To Supervisor R.M. Morozov. I apologize, Supervisor Morozov, for losing control of my emotions earlier. To ensure the survival of this post-apocalyptic bunker, I would like to have a proper conversation with you in person. Sincerely, Senior Researcher G. Miklukho. That is definitely after she talked with Reed Miller. She was telling him that she can get Morozov to meet with her. They wanted to defeat him. Vansh, I can't wait for Snezhnaya either. But to be honest, I will be super sad to leave Not Cry. It is one of the best regions ever. At least in my opinion. Thank you for leaving me the rock now, Genshin. Sure, leave it now when I don't need it. Wait. Can I? Exit from here? Yes. Okay. Oh no, the spin crystal. This appears to be an attendance log for the research staff. For some reason, as time goes on, fewer and fewer names seem to appear because they all died. What is this? There is a chest up there as well. Notes filled with dense, highly technical botanical theory. Unfortunately, besides the immortal scholars in Sumeru, few might be able to make sense of it. I don't know how much
Is this an answer from this world?
Tainari will know about Kuvaki-powered plants, but okay. Not Cry is your favorite after Mondstadt? Those are regions that I both love so much, Sivam. They're absolutely awesome. Okay. The awful pink lush verdure outdoor furnishing blueprint landscape terrace. A detailed step-by-step blueprint for making lush verdure. After using this item, you can view it in the creation screen. Let's go. Ugh, do I have to take the spin crystal? These are so long and they're so repetitive. Who is my favorite character? You started playing this game because of Raiden Shogun. And lost your free-to-play card on her banner. And then now you don't even main her. That's one of the saddest stories ever. I don't have one favorite character. I'm sorry, it's impossible to choose. I have 4. And you can't make me choose among them. I love Nahida, Furina, Nuvilette, and Clorant. Those are my 4 favorite. Radiant Spin Crystal 175. Adventure item. Serenity Pot Euphonium Unbound Furnishing Series unlocked. This wondrous crystal contains a certain rhythm, like something beautiful woven from delicate silk. These items can be found throughout the mainland or from merchants who collect curios. The tune held within this crystal can be revivified in your Serenity Pot using either Euphonium Unbound Winding or Euphonium Unbound Soaring. The tune contained within this Radiant Spin Crystal is a mysterious melody from Not Cry. I will probably not want to put the creepy sounds of the experimental death trap into my teapot, but sure. Sivam, you had the opposite case. You were peak free to play when you wanted Raiden. Oh my, and you grinded everything for her? That's dedication. Wait, I need like something to throw to this place. Genshin, I still want my emotional support rock. Please, don't remove it. I was joking before. Thank you. I am still free to play. No! But my rock. How do you want me to remove this abyssal corrosion without my rock? And I was saying that I'm still free to play everywhere. Before I got so rudely awakened. Oh, the world outside is just gone. The abyss kibbled it all. I want to do this thing. Oh, Sivam, you at least won 50-50. When I started Genshin, I really wanted Furina. And I grinded a lot, just like you. And then I lost 50-50 to Diluc. Oh my, one day I'll have to return for this thing, whatever it is. Probably a chest. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, back to the main room, right? Oh my good luck, Vance, with all your pulls. I hope you get everyone you want. Okay. Access updated. Senior Researcher Grazina. Welcome to the Bunker Access Terminal server. Hey, it looks like that keycard we just picked up still works. Which makes Paimon think. This Grazina person must have been a pretty big deal. They seem to have had access to the entire bunker. It looks like the only place we haven't been to yet is the supervisory office. If that apocalypse thing is still hanging around, this is the only place it could be. Paimon thinks that whatever it is, it's probably not that scary, since scary things wouldn't want to hide from us. I don't think it's hiding from us. We'd better keep our eyes peeled. Never underestimate an enemy, especially when you don't have a weapon, Paimon. Everything should want to hide from us. Traveler, you don't have a weapon right now. Don't underestimate the enemy. Sivam, you're a moth. You're just an occasional dolphin. That sounds really funny, to be honest. Okay. Alright, let's go check out the supervisory office. Let's go. Okay, let's go there. Navigating to target area. Is what she said. Okay. Please, Genshin, if I need a rock, please give me the rock. Not this type of rock. No, not this. The other one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye to Vance. Thank you for joining. Can see you another time. Okay. What do I do here? Ultimate Calamity? They went very hard with names here in Notcry. Grazina, you backstabbing snake! How dare you show yourself before me? Oh, Traveler, watch out! That monster seems to have been lured out. No, you are not Grazina. I can't detect your scent. What are you? A living being? Or another spirit flying aimlessly across the bedeviled sky? No living creature can enter this grave. Their grave. Our grave. Answer me. Did Professor Rodvang send you here? Has my master forgiven me? So he managed to create more things like that. This is exactly like the eye that we encountered when doing Ilwa's quest, right? But that one was connected to that horse-like creature. Are you the apocalypse? I've had enough of your nonsense. Feel the blade of my sword. Rodvang is dead and you're next. I actually would like to ask it. Are you the apocalypse? It went mad. Apocalypse? Apocalypse! Look at the world out there. The apocalypse has already descended upon us. Young Solove tried to stop it, and Brahe, who impersonated Reed Miller. Even that treacherous snake, Grazina, she tried to stop it too. But their efforts were all in vain. It came. It still came. My master, Professor Rodvang, reduced that pathetic world to ashes with the Sampo. After all that destruction, this bunker is all that remains. Is isolated amid the bedeviled sky. Okay, so we're back to the lie that he told everyone. So he lied that the world was destroyed, but he lied to this one, to its slave? The one we fought in Ilua's quest was the professor. The eye was another one of the disciples. The professor was the one that appeared just for a tiny bit and then was blasted off with the huge gun. So to normal people, Rodvang lied that the calamity has come. To his disciples, he lied that he destroyed the world. You think the world has been destroyed? The world outside's doing pretty well. The world outside is nothing but a casket for things beyond their time. I know not from whence you came. I have already broken free of the celestial shell, no longer to suffer the shackles of gravity and fate. Wait. At first, when he says gravity, I was like, okay, that's very funny and weird, like he wants to fly. But now that I think about it, do you remember the quest with Amber in the very beginning of the game, where she gives us a book that is supposed to be the instructions for gliding, but instead it's a book about how birds learned to fly for the first time? In a way, they learned to defy gravity. And they did it with the help, not exactly the magic of the Animo Archon, but with his support. He made them free in a way. And this one is also talking about freedom. I'm not saying that Venti has anything to do with this particular situation here at all. I'm saying that he is a person posed probably to set the world free from its fate, in a way. Like, he's super suspicious, and anything that comes out in the game pretty much makes him more suspicious to me. Especially here in Notcry, considering that he has followers here. Like that bard. Okay, I can talk about Venti all day if I continue. And you are no servant of my master, yet neither are you just another fool. Will you join us? Become one with our flesh and our blood? Or will you welcome death right here? I don't like A or B, so how about C, where I defeat you? Join or die. The world hasn't been destroyed. You're at the bottom of the sea. Oh my Sivam, you might be right. Ulumbina is all about gravity as well. Fate should be regarding Girmin, so yeah. Interesting. And they are using Kuvaki, so that could be it. I'm not letting out Venti so easily, but you are probably right. Enough! Cease your vicious lies, vile desecrator! My master would not deceive me. We exist amid the bedeviled sky. Oh my, I can't do the evil voice anymore. It's literally destroying my throat. Let them be interred in the ruins of that extinguished world. Only we shall continue our existence amid the bedeviled sky. Master, bear witness. There is no other way. Traveler, let's try using these plants to deal with it. Okay, let's defeat it, because I don't want to read his explanations anymore. Yay. We should have told it actually that we've already defeated one of the servants of this guy and the professor himself. That would have been a huge blow to his ego. Oh no. Oh, wait, no. That's the big mushroom. I mean the big mandragora. Oh, it's helping me. Oh my, thank you. I was so scared of you, but thank you so much for joining and helping me, big mandragora. Oh no, it was too late. Too late. Okay, it's almost down. Yes. Phew, that's that dealt with. What an annoying little... It seemed convinced Teyvat was destroyed, and we were outside the sky. Let's just forget about that idiot. Right, it looks like we've dealt with that thing. Whether it was an apocalypse or just the abyss. What? How can the traveler say, oh, thanks to my sword? She has no sword. Oh, thanks to the mandragoras. Yeah, and we'd better give credit to that researcher named Grozina, right? Paimon wonders what happened to her. Alright, that just about wraps everything. Wait, what's this? Yes, Sivam, I know that there is a local legend that's a big mandragora. I've already fought it, like apparently the nerfed version, when I went to meet with Nicole, and it was already too scary. Wait, is that one of the pieces of the cognoscenti? It looks like it, and it could be the timepiece. To Miss Grozina, should you ever wish to leave this place, please give this item to a member of the treasure hoarders. They will guide you to me. Master Thief, Reed Miller. A proof of the cognoscenti? What's that doing in a place like this? And it looks like it was left by Reed Miller himself. This means we are one step closer to the great treasure. Paimon can't wait to find out what it is. Probably a monster. Yes, Sivam, it is. That's awesome. I never expected that this is... Well, I should have when they started talking about Reed Miller, but I never expected to get another proof from around here. Hey, we've already found 4 proofs of the cognoscenti, right? Why don't we head over to Pyramida and see if anyone there knows? Little Mandragora, thank you. Well, Big Mandragora, thank you for helping me. You're so cute. I'm sorry that I will have to fight you one day. Or at least one of your siblings. Okay. Why are there these things here? Oh my, I have to read actually that proof of cognoscenti. And it will have a lot of lore, as far as I know. Raven's Legacy. Oh my, this sounds awesome. Wait. Where is it? I've read this before. Wait, have I? Yeah. Okay, this will be a huge lore. Debussina Cognoscenti Sorrow, a quest item, a timepiece long since stopped. It is said to be a keepsake from Reed Miller, the founder of the treasure hoarders. Okay. Oh, it's so beautiful. Wait, did these have... They did have a picture of each here. Okay. A timepiece long since stopped. It is said to be a keepsake from Reed Miller, the founder of the treasure hoarders. In the end, all fervent, noble, and futile dreams will dissolve like tears, like the countless fantasies born in the past, disappearing with the piercing cold wind. Whether born of true good intentions or the self-indulgent romantic fantasies, all paths lead to the same end. No one can escape a reality that falls short of their dreams, leaving their story to be edited by others. The prophesied ruler who never came to rule did not live to witness his Elysium, a place where all sorrows were swept away. His borderless dream world had become a thing for bandits to make sport of. The usurper, who never became the sacred heir, could not break the chains binding kin, leaving behind a maid, herself now left with nothing, to sing evening prayers in mourning beneath the nightingale's tower. The governor's adopted son, who never became a master thief, failed to save the life of the one he loved, and instead stole the false name of a forgotten commoner, pretending to be a hero who now posed no threat. But what did it matter? The world she longed for was simply one where everyone could laugh as they willed. Even if it was all an insubstantial, ludicrous falsehood, it was still proof that their dreams had come true. A fake is not worthless, just like these tokens you found, even though they are but my counterfeit work, and not echoes surging within ley lines. They can still guide you to our great treasure. Since grandiose histories will only record the stories of the nobles, let me inscribe the names of the lowly in the way taught by she who heralds the new moon. As the one I love but cannot possess once scolded, I have no profound thoughts. And this is but the mockery of a wretched wanderer raised to the high heavens. He's talking about Columbina? And That's why I was wondering, why are all of these things shaped like artifacts? Would they become an artifact set in the future? But I guess this answers it. So people on Teyvat know how artifacts work. This is not just something that we players interact with. And they also know that not everyone deserves their story to be written down like this. That if you are not important for some reason, you will not be, I guess, remembered? And yet, they can still lead us to whatever that great treasure is. I wonder what that would be. I wonder if it would be a good thing. Because the more I think about it, the more I think it's probably some calamity that was locked away. And the proof of the cognoscenti are more like proof that someone can defeat whatever is locked away. And that's why you can unlock that place only with all of them. Because only a hero would be able to collect them all. Okay. Okay. No, not character archive. Normal archive. I know that I don't read most of the archives right now. But at least geography, I try to keep up with it. Okay. Bunker number 0. Post-apocalyptic Elysium. Perhaps the idea of an imperfect world is even harder to swallow than that of the apocalypse. Interesting that they say just that. The professor just wanted guinea pigs, as far as I understand. And researchers who could, well, do some of his experiments for him. Why are these flowers here, though? Huh? Am I supposed to do something? Am I supposed to hit the little mandragora? No. Okay, never mind. Let's go. Oh, okay, I get it. That makes sense. You retrieve your weapon from something. Paimon can finally breathe fresh air. It was so stuffy in there. After all that, there was never an apocalypse to begin with. Everything out here is fine. And something. Ah, okay. This was one of the most awesome quests. I loved that they took away our weapon. I mean, it's such a little change, game design-wise, but it literally makes everything so much scarier and creepier, knowing that the powers that you rely on are gone. What is interesting though is that we could do no elemental damage either. I mean, it's obvious from a game point design-wise why that was like this. However, lore-wise, I wonder why we need a sword to use our elemental powers as a traveler. We are always with a weapon. Also, why couldn't the traveler just pick another one? Another sword from her arsenal in her bag that disappears into nothingness? It's almost like a totally different game. Absolutely. I loved the feeling. It was honestly it made my heart race a bit because of what was happening, especially with that glitch. Like, I was so powerless, and the game took away even my emotional support rock, so things were not great. But I absolutely love this quest. Oh my, this is a new type of wood, isn't it? Okay, I have very little time left, so I think I'll just go around a bit. I don't want to start the next thing. I'm definitely doing this quest tomorrow, though. I have to. My curiosity is through the roof. We already have 4 after this quest. Yes, Ivam, I'm wondering if we need a sword. Because we couldn't use elemental powers as the traveler right now without the sword. But why would the sword be important, is a question.
Today I need to check the third batch of supplies in the armory.
They probably just didn't want us to fight, to be honest. I don't think that there was a deep lore reason. But if there was, it would be cool. Wait. This is exactly where I'm supposed not to come. Because the quest will probably start. And I want to do that tomorrow. Yeah. I can just explore a bit. Or... is that quest connected to Nicole's thing? Oh, it's not. To turn each sin against the sinner. Oh, the Raven's legacy is part of these. Okay, good to know. In that case, let's unlock the teleportation point. Yeah, we've seen the Traveler use elemental attacks in cutscenes, and also, like, when the Traveler uses Windblade, for example, she's not using the sword at all. I think it was just game design wise to make it scarier. But even so, I like when Genshin puts lore reasons for why the game works like this. That's why I was asking this question. Where is the plant that I can use to defeat this thing? There we go. Huh? There we go. Now that I know how to use these plants, it's so much easier.
Not to be sniffed at.
No, I want to pick... Wait. This doesn't help, right? Oh, it does. Okay. I thought I had to pick the little mandragoras. Never mind. They remove the elements for the traveler for plot reasons. I hope it's for a plot reason. Specifically, and not for, you know, just to make the quest scarier. Is that a hole in the ground? Would I start a huge quest if I go down? No, I wanted... There we go.
Midnight. Be silent. To dust.
Oh my, yes.
To dust.
Can you believe that Flins is still with the halberd? Poor guy.
By royal decree.
To dust. Observe.
What? How did you escape me?
This.
Oh my, hi Daniel. Hi, how are you? I hope you're having a lovely day. You're appearing just 10 minutes before I have to finish the stream. They remove the elements. Ah, yes, I've already read this.
Not to be sniffed at.
You said it's worth it for the no elemental powers for the cool sequence. I do think that the quest was super cool. I told you, it made me feel actually worried for the traveler. Because usually, I don't feel worried for the traveler. Like, he or she is really OP, lore-wise. Oh my Sivam, you're even going for the weapon for Flins? That's awesome. And if not, Coma, but... yeah, I guess the staff of Homa really doesn't go with Flins's aesthetics. Oh my Daniel, don't worry, please. And thank you for joining, even if it's for just a few minutes. I'm always happy to see anyone come, even just to say hi. Also, I don't know how I was going here and I made this. And now I no longer want to go there. Let's go for this one. In my language, we say that people like this, walking around without aim, are like flies without heads. I don't know if that saying exists in English, actually. But I feel exactly like that. Okay, let's defeat these. By the way, I'm not scared of these anymore.
As you wish.
Let's dance.
I was so terrified of them before.
Be silent. Observe. To dust.
And now they're just enemies to defeat.
Close your eyes. To dust.
Oz revealed.
Observe. Be silent.
Yay! The weapon banner is trap. As a free-to-play, I've actually never, even once in my life, put on the weapon banner.
Perhaps these treasures might...
Traveler becoming more and more like child. After training with Skirk, trying to make fights harder for themselves. Absolutely. Okay. Oh my, this was a shell, and from this point, like I was looking at it from here, at this shell, and I thought it was a croissant. And I was like, why would there be a croissant next to the deer? Okay, Kate, it is late, and I don't think I'm thinking straight anymore. Can I? What? You have 60 pity on one weapon banner. Good luck. I also tell you, good luck. I hope you get what you want. Okay. Oh my Sivam, I hope you continue having good luck. Huh? I don't think that's the way to defeat these. I'm supposed to use... I remember it. There was this very awful puzzle before, remember? There we go. Oh no, there is more? This one is much easier than the one before.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey.
Oh my Vamachara. Before, I haven't put on weapon banner, so I don't have horror stories about that. But the last character I put was Columbina during this patch, and I got her because I got Capturing Radiance. And I had Capturing Radiance because I had lost 3 50-50s in a row before. And 2 of them were above 150 pulls for a character. So, we'll see how my Barca pulls will go. That would
By
be
royal decree.
interesting. Also,
Observe.
I still feel sad that we have to defeat the wolves.
Night falls.
I'm sorry, wolves. I need the chest. You should go to Mondstadt. There you are protected species, and I
Midnight
can't
fa-
attack you.
Let the show begin.
Be silent.
For me, my future pulls to be better, I wouldn't count on it.
Do you fear the
Don't
dark?
worry, it's fine. I am used to it.
Blank. Oz revealed.
Oh my, why is Bishop almost dead?
La 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 la.
No.
Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Ah. Okay, and this last furnishing blueprint will be the last thing I do for today, right? I don't need to read emails today, right? This is 4 days. Okay, this is fine. I don't need to read it today. Okay.
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask?
Okay, flag of Pyramida, indoor furnishing blueprint, wall decor, hanging ornament. A detailed step-by-step blueprint for making a flag of Pyramida. After using this item, you can view it in the creation screen. Oh,
When
I
did the
got
custom of
Columbina.
placing
I
treasure
got her
chests in-
through Capturing Radiance. But I'm telling you, that's the only reason I got her. The wolf enemy reduces your damage unless you fully heal yourself to 100%? That's good to know, Sivam. But you know how easily I get hurt. How am I going to be at 100% at any point in time? Okay. I am almost out of time. So let's unlock this teleportation point and leave it here for today. And tomorrow, I'll do the proof of cognoscenti. Trying to get Zibai and currently 34 posts short of guarantee. Oh, but no content left. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. I hope you get her. I really do. Okay. For today, I think I'll stop here. I know that I didn't do that much, but the quest was quite long. And it was super awesome. And there were many things to read, so it is what it is. But tomorrow... No, why did I press this? I don't want to read this, but if I don't, it will disappear. Okay. I wanted to press for the quests. Okay. Okay, this will be the last thing I do. A beast reset is soon. Hope you get her. Yeah. I'm sorry. That was not common for me. Okay. Kipumaki Cliff, where the wild hunt lurks. The Kipumaki Cliff area is currently occupied by the wild hunt. Under the giant evil eye, the corrosion of the abyss runs rampant. A prolonged exposure in this area leads to the continuous accumulation of abyssal decay. Once abyssal decay reaches its limits, characters will continuously lose HP until they are incapacitated. Light the oath lanterns left behind by the Lightkeepers with a Kuvaki current to reduce the abyssal decay already accumulated. In addition, having a party with a somewhat high moon sign level can slow the accumulation rate of abyssal decay. That's good to know. Okay. This is where I have to read everything, yeah. Absolutely everything. But anyway, this is where I'll have to stop for today. It has been an incredibly cool quest to go through today. And pressing the right button this time, tomorrow I will do the Raven's Legacy. Reed Miller has been one of my favorite things in Not Cry, and I really want to see how it all ends with his quests. So, for today, thank you so much for watching and chatting with me, and I'll see you another time. Bye bye!